the bots that carry out the war for years and years, silently and endlessly arguing over tiny details in Wikipedia. The anthropomorphizing bot wars ignore what really matters in their arguments. We did not know they were happening. Bots represent large chunks of Internet activity, but we know relatively little about how they interact with each other. They are only freed in the jungle to roam freely. And since they account for more than half of all web traffic, we should probably know more about them. Especially because these bot warriors were not even malicious, they were benevolent. A group of researchers at the Oxford Internet Institute analyzed 9 years of data on Wikipedia robots and found that even the most useful ones spent a lot of time contradicting themselves. And more specifically, there were pairs of robots that spent years making and undoing the same changes over and over again. Wikipedia needs benevolent robots because it has about 40 million articles to manage in 293 languages. Those human souls who modify pages for content cannot possibly continue with all the small alterations that need to be made, so they create the bots to do it for them. These bots add links to other Wikipedia pages, undo vandalism, flag copyright violations, check spelling, and perform a number of other tasks that can be automated. This frees human editors to add information and make editorial changes that depend on more than basic grammar rules. But sometimes two bots have opposite functions. Perhaps they have been programmed to follow slightly different grammatical rules, or maybe they're in charge of linking the same word to two different existing Wikipedia pages. Whatever the disagreement, whenever one of them changes something on one Wikipedia page, the other will inevitably come and return it. And they will continue to do so ad infinitum, because they are bots and will never tire of it. Humans will finally realize that they are undoing the same error over and over again and trying to find a solution. Robots will not stop unless the humans who created them notice what's going on. On a site like Wikipedia, however, you may never notice it. There is no structure from top to bottom for bots. They have to follow certain guidelines, but anyone can send a bot, and once approved, it leaves and publishes 40 million articles on its own. If you are in opposition to some other bot, it depends on the two creators to solve it. The Wikipedia user-edited format makes it easy for bot creators to lose their creations and not register as much as they should. And that is also true of the Internet in general.